Hiya, Kiki here. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm getting ready to film another Kiki versus IT, and I'm going to do this one on Cheapytronics. So if you're interested in seeing that, go ahead and click on the link that I'm going to put in the description bar. But first, I got this in the mail, so I thought I would do a little bit of an unboxing. I'm looking forward to it. I've already unboxed this once, but you haven't seen it yet. We had a little hiccup. So if you want to see kind of everything that happened, go ahead and watch at the end of the video, kind of past the sign off, and I'll put some extra stuff there. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do this. If it's what I think it is, it's from JoyLabz, so it's a pretty good shot that this is my MaKey MaKey. Here we go. Inside here, we have the MaKey MaKey. And you may have seen these. If you haven't seen these yet, go ahead and take a look at the MaKey MaKey Kickstarter campaign, because the video that they do is so hysterical. I highly recommend you take a look at it, order your own MaKey MaKey, and then come back and watch this and you can play along with me. So the MaKey MaKey, this is already an open box because the one that I got last time was broken. And apparently just a very small fraction, less than 1% of these boards don't work. But I happened to get one that didn't. And again, if you stay till the end, you'll be able to see the debugging process that I went through to find out that mine wasn't working. So inside here, we have the MaKey MaKey board. We have a USB cable, and this is going to hook it up to the computer so that the board and the computer can talk. We have these little things, which originally I thought were to plug from the board into something that you didn't want to clip, so to poke it right into something like clay. But now I think, from having a little time looking at the other board, the back of it, there are some little pins for keyboard or mouse. And so I think these are supposed to go in to help control either your keyboard or your mouse functions that don't happen with just the joypad right up front. And then we have alligator clippies. So there's these clips, and they go from your board to whatever you want to use to control your board. I should, I guess, leave it at that since it's an unboxing and I've unboxed. Oh, there's instructions in there. That's what comes with this. Oh. Be stoked. That's so cool. I think everybody should be stoked when it comes to technology. I know I am. Okay, that's my unboxing of the MaKey MaKey, and I think I'm not going to stop there. So I'm going to move my camera and hook it up to a tripod, get out a computer, and we're going to actually try this sucker out. I probably shouldn't. I should be filming my other video, but I'm gonna anyway. We're gonna see if this whole thing works, and then again, stay past the sign off and you'll see what we've been through already. We can get through this together. Okay. I've already unboxed or unbagged my MaKey MaKey. I'm going to unbag again. This is a whole different bag. And here we go. So this is what the MaKey MaKey looks like, and you'll see you have your up and down, left and right arrows, you have a space, you have a click, and then you have the earth right there. On the back, you've got the side that goes with the mouse, the side that goes with the keyboard, and you have some, well, the back. You also have a port right here that you use a mini USB to plug into your computer. You'll see down here that it has a URL. MaKeyMaKey.com/how-to. So that's where we're going to start today. I've gone to MaKeyMaKey.com/how-to on my computer, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug the MaKeyMaKey in here. And this is the scary part. And ooh, what a pretty cycle pattern. Alright, now if I'm going to follow the web directions, the first thing is setup, and it tells you even on the card that it's going to have a pop-up window over there, and you're just going to close that down. And then we go into the directions, and it says plug in the USB, which I already did. I'm ahead of the curve on that one. Then close the pop-up window, which I already did. Again, such an overachiever. Connect to Earth. So we're going to connect one end of an alligator clip to the Earth on the MaKeyMaKey. So this is like ground in electronics, which is typically black. And I'm going to take this and clip it just right in there in the holes to the ground. And yeah, pay no attention to that fingernail. My nail kind of broke a little bit, but that is not going to affect my performance with electronics. Now I get to hold this other alligator clip, and this is going to connect me to the MaKeyMaKey, so that now if I do something else, it's going to close that circuit and something will happen. Spoiler alert! Alright, so I connected to myself. That was the next step. And I'm going to come down here, and it says connect to space and try it. So now we're going to want to do another alligator clip to space and touch it with my other hand. It'll complete the circuit, make the MaKeyMaKey think that I've touched the space bar, and then it will put a space in this little line on my computer. So I'm going to put my cursor in this line. I'm going to put it halfway in the middle of the word Makey. That way a space will be pretty visible. So I'm going to grab just whatever clip, right? So I grab the yellow clip. I'm going to stick that into the space bar. And theoretically now, when I touch this, it should see it as a space. So here we go. Ooh, did you see that? The space bar light lit up. And so now my computer should be seeing that as a space. So the board is reacting properly here. The letters on the keyboard are not. And that could be for lots of reasons. It could be because of the computer. It could be because it wants a driver. Also, I should be able to touch directly here and see that light up also, and have the computer see it as a space, which this is behaving correctly right now. My computer is not. So what I'm going to do before I go any further is I'm going to go get a different computer. Okay, I'm now at the same place with my Mac, and I'm going to try giving this a shot again. Oh, I need to ground myself. There we go. And now I'm going to, going to touch this, and yes, it does react now as if it's the space key. That is fantastic. Yay! So that's the basic test. It is working. Granted, that's not necessarily the coolest example. I'm gonna maybe test one of their other examples and see what we can make this sucker do. Okay, so for this game I'm going to play Tetris, which uses the right and left keys to switch the pieces. And I have right now just the ground plugged in, and I have that touching my body. I am taking Darth Vader piggy bank, who I've added some aluminum foil to because his paint job makes him slightly less conductive than I need him. So I've clipped this to the aluminum foil, and I'm going to clip it to the right arrow. And then I have R2-D2 here, and I have aluminum foil on him too, and I'm going to clip him to the left arrow. And I'm going to choose to play the game. Now I should be able to change the pieces, move them right and left by touching R2-D2. But I still can't switch pieces. I think I need to, yipes. Okay, I need to go up. I need to hook something to up so that I can, oh man. Anyway, hopefully, no. All right, well, it may not have been a successful game, but it was a successful experiment, and you saw how we could use the MaKey MaKey in order to control the computer using everyday items. I hope you had a good time watching this unboxing / micro Kiki versus IT. If you are interested in getting a MaKey MaKey for yourself, look down in the details below and there will be some information posted there. Thanks again. Thank you, JoyLabz, for helping me get a working board. Oh, and I'll see you next time. I highly recommend that you not be like me on this one. I got mine 6 months or so ago and was so busy and a little bit nervous to play with it that I just left it in the box and didn't open it for a long time. Then when my warranty ran out, MaKey MaKey didn't have to do anything to actually get me up and running. But because they were so excited about the opportunity for you to see how easy it is to play with this and get the experience of witnessing how you can determine if something just is broken, they said that they would send me a used one that did work and we could carry forward. So thank you, JoyLabz, for doing that for me. I'm very happy with it, and I'm sure that my viewers are too. If you are happy, if you think that JoyLabz did a great thing by sending me a new version, leave a comment down below. Like this video to let them know that they are superheroes in the tech world and that we support them every step of the way. Thank you, and again, keep watching if you want to see the fail that we went through earlier. Take care. Bye, all. Well, nothing is happening when I'm touching these things. So even though I'm grounded, there's no light lighting up.